Walking through your garden and suddenly notice a web stretched between your plants, and right in the middle of it is a spider. Now for some gardeners, that might be a reason to panic, but when it comes to gardens, spiders can actually be one of your best allies. Today we're going to talk about how to identify spiders in the garden, why they're beneficial predators, and why it's usually best to let them stay. Okay, so warning, right here, warning. This video is about spiders, y'all. So if spiders freak you out, I'm warning you right now, this entire video, as short as it's gonna be, is all about spiders and why they are very important to your garden. So right off the bat, spiders are not insects, but they are found in our gardens and are actually incredibly beneficial to the ecosystem of your garden. Okay, so identifying spiders, right? We all know what a spider looks like. They have 8 legs, 2 sections to their bodies. You know, typical spider. You're gonna find them building webs, you know, corners of the garden, in between the gardens, usually right at face level, which is so annoying. And just all through your garden, right? I mean, spiders are everywhere. If you're outside in your garden, you are going to encounter spiders, y'all. It's part of it. Now, one cool thing is some spiders do webs. Some stalk their prey. They don't even have webs. They just go on the hunt. And others like do trap doors and all kinds of crazy stuff, right? So spiders are all over the place. They come in a lot of different varieties. But here's the one thing that we can all understand about spiders is that in the garden, they are actually a benefit. Now in your house, maybe not so much. But out here, you want to see spiders, y'all. I'm telling you, you want to see spiders. Now, the great majority of spiders are completely harmless to humans. It's just the fact that they look crazy, they look scary, and that is normally why most of us have the issues that we have when it comes to our 8-legged friends. Okay, so why do spiders matter in the garden? Well, because they are hunters, y'all. They are a predator, and they go after insects that we don't want in the garden, but they also go after insects that we might want in the garden. They are just like the praying mantis. They are an opportunistic hunter. If they can get it in their web, if they can pounce on it, if they're a stalker, then they're going to get their prey. Now, their diets consist of some of the following: flies, aphids, moths, beetles, caterpillars. Okay, so right there, we don't want any of those in our gardens, especially aphids or caterpillars, right? I guess it depends on the caterpillar, but for the majority, we don't want caterpillars in the garden. Spiders will help eradicate those pests. And by doing so, they are helping the pest population in your garden go down. So again, even though they look crazy, they might scare people and kiddos, they are a benefit in the garden. And if you really think about it this way, a single spider will catch so many pests in the garden that they can literally make a difference in your garden. And like I said a minute ago, the majority of spiders do not care about us. They don't want nothing to do with us. They'd rather us just leave them alone, just like we want them to leave us alone. So if you see spiders and you're in your garden, I highly advise you just let them be, let them do their thing, and let them help your ecosystem in your garden. Okay, so what should you do if you see spiders in your garden? Well, I've already kind of alluded to that, right? Just leave them alone. Let them do their thing. Unless they are posing a legitimate threat to you, your kids, your grandkids, a pet or something, just let them be. There is no reason to bother them when they are actually in their home and we are visitors to their home, right? Try to do your best at avoiding their webs. Let them just continue eating the pests that they're out here to hunt. Because no matter what, no matter how we feel, and I used to be very arachnophobic. Again, no matter how we feel, they are a benefit. They are helping our gardens. Regardless of what we think about them personally, they are actually helping the garden. So, this video is very simple, right? We all know what a spider is. We all know how they look. But you might not think of them as an ally. And in the garden, they are absolutely a friend. I know I know you're thinking, Chad, you're nuts. No, they are a friend. So just let them be. All right, so this was a very quick and down and dirty video because we all know what spiders are. We all know what they do. They eat insects. But I thought it was important to kind of shed light on them just a little bit in a different way and kind of help you see them in a different light as being an ally to us, regardless of how you feel about them. So if you learned anything, if you got anything out of this video, please do me the 5 favors. Share, like, comment, hype. Subscribe to this channel if you have not done so already. On that note, everybody, I hope you give our 8-legged friends just a little bit of a wide berth. Let them do their thing. They are helping our gardens. And y'all take care. May God continue to bless each and every one of you, your gardens, your spiders, and I'll talk to you again real soon. Bye.